I got it for you. You? Believe me. I bought it with Bitcoin.
Just shut up. Just shut up. You had me at Lambo. You had me at Lambo.
Hello and welcome to your daily crypto news. Go ahead, let's take a time out. You guys go ahead and hit the like button. The more likes you guys shoot us, that just means the more people are able to see these videos. Let's just get the word out about crypto. So I love to come on these videos and tell you guys how awesome crypto is doing when it is doing awesome. But that's not right now. Alright guys, $270 billion is the market cap. We have plunged way below $300 billion. I was hoping we wouldn't do that, but I'm not a technical analyst, so maybe I don't know anything at all. Bitcoin down 8.5%, Ethereum down 12%, Ripple down 8.5%, Bitcoin Cash down 15.5%. We'll get to that in a little bit on why Bitcoin Cash has taken a bigger dump than some of the others. Litecoin down 12.5%. EOS, Cardano, Stellar, Neo, IOTA, Tron. Well, look at Tron holding steady, only down 1%. The only time ever we can say something good about Tron. So a quick look at the best gainers of the day. We have three, count them, 1, 2, 3, out of 100 coins and tokens today that are in the positive. So we have XPA, Skycoin, and Kin. So if you don't know what XPA is, it is for XPlay. XPlay is a global entertainment, technology, and tokenizing platform or ecosystem. So basically producers and creators of content are able to accept coins and tokens and be recognized for their work. So on the other side, the biggest losers of the day, we have Mithril, Syscoin, Ethos, Augur, Salt. Some of those are ERC20 tokens. Ethereum has not been doing well, so I'm not really sure if there's an effect on those. If you have an opinion on that, drop us a comment and let us know. So on a day like today, when Bitcoin is down almost 10%, you guys bear with this market. No pun intended there. Things are not going well right now in crypto, but yet we still have a lot of good news coming from a lot of different sources. So you guys just hang in there, hold on to your gains, or even your losses if you have losses. And don't worry, at some point we will start back on the upward climb, and when we do, there's really no telling where the market is going to stop. So let's jump right into the news. We got a ton of stories to talk about today. So let's go ahead and jump right in to the first story. So along those same encouraging lines, we've got an encouraging story coming from the CEO of Abra, or maybe it's pronounced Abra. I think it's pronounced Abra. So Abra is a cryptocurrency investing platform that was actually backed by American Express, Bitcoin. Don't leave home without it. So Abra's CEO, Bill Barheit, has came out and said that he believes that we are going to see explosion from cryptocurrency in 2018. Hard to see it right now, especially for those of you guys who are holding bags, like maybe you bought in December, which, sorry, maybe you bought in a little bit later. Maybe you bought in at the beginning of January, and pretty much consistently since you bought in, things have been dropping. Well, for those of us that have been in the crypto game for a much longer period of time, we've seen this before. We've seen this back a few years ago when the price shot up and then it went back down, and it took a while for the market to recover. But you just can't give up. You got to hold on to your bags. So you have people like Bill Barheit telling you that by the end of this year, there's a great chance we're going to see cryptocurrency not just going back up, but hit an epic bounce. So what he says is that there are a lot of big-time investors, hedge fund managers, people with big money, Tai Lopez likes to call them whales, that are just watching from the sideline. They're waiting for that moment when they feel like it has really hit the bottom and all the weak hands have been shaken out. And so he says that I talk to hedge funds, high net worth individuals, even commodities speculators. They look at the volatility in the crypto markets and they see it as a huge opportunity. Once that happens, all hell will break loose. He added, once the floodgates are opened, they're opened. And I think that's what we're going to see. I believe a quote that I read recently. It said, just think, within a few years from now, only the truly elite will own an entire Bitcoin. And I think that's true. A lot of people think Bitcoin could go from $200,000 to $1 million. I don't exactly know where it's going to end, but I know there's only 21 million is the total supply. And when you think about how many people are on the earth, once this hits widespread use, there's no telling where we can go. So one other side effect of the dip in the market that we've seen is that with all the excitement from the diehards about mining, the prices to get into coin mining have gotten more expensive. And not only that, but there's more competition for people trying to mine the same coins. So a lot of people think mining is not profitable right now. And we're eventually going to get into doing some more mining videos and showing you guys a little bit more about what that looks like. But here's an interesting story. A study came out that said that mining altcoins is more profitable than trading. But what really happens when you dig into this article is basically what it's saying is that when a new coin comes out, it is more profitable to begin mining that coin right away than it is to buy some coins. Now, eventually that kind of changes where once coins really gain their stride and it's a bull market, then it is more profitable to be trading. But I think that's really encouraging for those of us who are interested in mining, and right now we're in a dip in the market. I think one thing you can take away from this article is it's better to find new coins to mine if you're just getting started, because as it shows here, you're more likely to make a profit with a coin that is just debuted. So Unity is a video gaming platform in which users can make video games. So some of the games you may have heard of are Cuphead, but probably you've heard of the most famous one, in my opinion, would be Pokemon Go. Gotta catch them all. And you've probably also heard of the app Kick. It is a messaging app. So what's going on right now is Kick is coming out with their own ICO token. And because of that, Unity is interested in working with them, and they're going to work together where the company Unity is going to be able to receive funds and send funds with the new ICO. So to simplify what that means, in practical terms, this means that the team will introduce a wallet and a marketplace for developers, Fischl explained. After emerging from its beta stage, the SDK will be open sourced and available in the Unity Asset Store, as well as shared on GitHub. So this is another piece of really cool news that just shows how so many companies and so many different arenas are really interested in working with cryptocurrency, and especially with ERC20 tokens, as they offer a lot of versatility. So one thing that we've seen this week is the giving nature of the cryptocurrency world. So just recently there was a Ripple, $29 million worth of Ripple that was donated to a charity. And now we have another piece of news where Omis Go, $1 million US dollars in Omis Go was donated by the founder of Ethereum, Vitalik Buterin. Maybe it's Buterin. So these funds were given directly to refugees living in extreme poverty, and Give Directly will deliver these funds. So he gave it through another agency that was able to help these people out. So while your recent crypto investors have not been enjoying this dip, a lot of the older investors still, even with things as down as far as they are, have made hundreds of times their money in the crypto market. So it's really cool to see the crypto environment giving back. So if you're a Bitcoin Cash investor, we have some bad news. Kucoin, the Hong Kong cryptocurrency exchange, has now said that while they still will allow trades for Bitcoin Cash on their platform, Bitcoin Cash is no longer a trading pair on Kucoin. That means that if you want to trade on Kucoin, you can still do so with Bitcoin, Neo, Kucoin shares, and Tether. So the reason for this is because they just say that there is not enough volume with Bitcoin Cash. I know when Bitcoin Cash first got put on Coinbase, a lot of their community, which, I know the community behind Bitcoin Cash is very passionate, and you guys really believe that Bitcoin Cash is the true vision of what Bitcoin is supposed to be. But unfortunately, it seems like just the general public and your casual crypto investor doesn't think so. And so it hasn't been growing. Obviously, nothing's been growing, but the excitement about Bitcoin Cash has been shrinking quite a bit, even since it got put on Coinbase. And when other tokens or coins get put on Coinbase, look for that excitement to even diminish even more. So I'm sorry, Roger Ver, but it just doesn't look like at this moment your dream is coming to fruition. So you guys hit us with the likes, hit us with the comments, share. We would love to talk to you. If you drop us a comment below, we will talk to you. We're always trying to improve our channel here and make things better. If you don't know about BitBoy, it's an animated series about cryptocurrency. We're working on episodes right now. We've got a lot of stuff in the pipelines. We've also got some real exciting stuff coming next week. So please just continue to watch our videos and support us. We appreciate all of our community. So that is your daily crypto news.